Hi guys, I'm Joel. I create games, and today I want to talk about creating UI for the city temple. Um, I want to make a buying buff system, so it's going to look a bit more like this hire system. It's going to be a list of buffs, and so it's going to be a buff template sort of item, scriptable object. When you click on it, you will get a buff that is related to that object. Um, to that item, and also the healing. You'll pay some money and it will set your health to a certain amount, much like the tavern rest, but without the time component. Um, this stuff is going to be done later on, but hopefully this should lead me into being able to create a small game that will be much smaller than what I plan on making, but it will allow me to go to the dungeon, explore the dungeon, and then come back and 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 go to the city, right? So uh, the aim is that once I'm done with this, um, which will be after this point here, I want to create um, some more. Let's go to the dungeon scene. Some more stuff in the dungeon. Once that's done, I want to make a single area that the player can explore that has different items and chests and stuff. You can click on the chest and you'll get gold. And I want to tie those resources that you can gain from the town, that you can spend in the town, to the dungeon and create a game like that. Um, so let's see what I can do, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've worked on the city and I've created the options in the temple. So here's the temple. I created the blessings. You can get the buff, dexterity, so strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma buffs. If I were to look at the player, these are the buffs here, 0, 0, 0, 0. If I get a bunch of gold, this is not how you will get gold in the future. And I buy these buffs that will buff the charisma of every character in the party. Wisdom, intelligence. You see? Scriptable objects that all buff different things when they're clicked, but they're still sort of expandable lists, right? So that's pretty good. And I've also made healing. So it's 0 gold right now. And healing is based on how much healing people need to actually do. So everyone is on max health right now, which is 5. I believe this person isn't actually in the party, so he's not been buffed as well. Because the max party size is 4, but there's still a player there just in case. It's actually going off of this list here. This is the party here. So if I increase the health of this guy to 10, that means he's missing 5 health technically because his health is only at 5, which means that if I go in there, now it costs 50 gold, right? And so when I heal, he heals to 10 and it goes down to 0 gold. So that's good. I've created the temple now, and what I want to do now is create a little game loop. I'm going to go back to the dungeon. I'm going to create a little level in Blender, and that's going to be my new dungeon. And inside of that dungeon, I can put enemies if I wish. I can also place the players in the start area, and then I'm going to try and get some chests in there. And chests, you'll go up to them and interact with them with that interact dungeon object, and you will get a random amount of gold from those chests. So that's what I want to do next, and that's what I've done. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.